Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are well. So today in this video I am going to start your next chapter, 16th chapter, Quadrilaterals, and today I am going to start 16.1 exercise. Okay, in my previous videos I had completed your 11th chapter, algebraic expressions, and your 14th chapter, factorization. And those students who has not seen that videos, they must see the videos to understand that chapters also. So okay, today I am going to start this 16.1 exercise, quadrilaterals. Okay, before starting this exercise, before starting the sums of this exercise, first of all we have to understand that what is a quadrilateral. Okay, with the help of the definition and with the help of this diagram I will explain you that what is a quadrilateral. Okay, now you can see here the definition of this quadrilateral is a closed plane figure bounded by 4 line segments is called a quadrilateral. Means you can see here ABCD is a quadrilateral. In this you can see this is a closed plane figure. Plane means it has only 2 dimensions, it means it has a length and breadth. So basically those diagrams whose length and breadth only has these kind of figures are called plane figures. So you can see here a closed plane figure bounded by 4 line segments. Of course you can see AB is a line segment, BC is a line segment, CD is a line segment, and DA is a line segment. Okay, what is a line segment also? You can see here, if I will draw this line and it has no any starting point and end point. If I am taking only the part of this line like this, I am taking this much part of this whole line, this AB line, and you can see here from A to B it has a starting point A and it has end point A. Only this much part of the line is called line segment. So basically this is also a line segment because it has a starting point and end point, and of course BC is a line segment, it has the B starting point and end point, C, and like this these two sides also are line segments. So basically all these line segments are joined like this, and then we found a figure that is called a quadrilateral. So basically this is a quadrilateral. So okay, now we have to discuss some more important things here. That is, first of all, it has 4 angles. You can see in a quadrilateral there are 4 angles. You can see here also it has angle A and angle B, this angle C and this angle D. So basically a quadrilateral has 4 angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. So okay, now you can see it has 4 sides. You can see here this AB side, BC side, DC side, and of course DA side. It has 4 sides, so the quadrilateral has 4 sides, it has 4 angles. Okay, now the next it has 4 vertices. Okay, what are the vertices of a quadrilateral? Basically these corners, this A, B, C and D, these 4 corners are called the vertices of quadrilateral. So you can see here 4 vertices A, B, C and D, and last is it has 2 diagonals. Of course if I will join this vertex A and this C and I am joining with this line, and this line is called AC line, is called the diagonal of the quadrilateral. Even in this case, if I will draw the line from D to B, in this case BD is the line and it is also called the diagonal of the quadrilateral. So basically it has 2 diagonals, AC and BC. So these are the things that we have to understand before starting the sum. So okay, I hope this is clear to you. So okay students, before starting this chapter quadrilateral, there are some more important properties also that we have to understand, but for this exercise 16.1 only we are using one property, and the other properties I will discuss in my next video when I will start your 16.2 exercise. So only in this video you have to understand only this property. This is called the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Means we have, when we are adding the angles of the quadrilateral, angle A plus B, angle C plus angle D, then the sum of all the angles is equal to 360. Only this much property we have to understand in this exercise 16.1, and later on I will also clear some other properties when I will start the next exercise in my next video. So this is very easy. So you just add the angles of all angles of the quadrilateral, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D, then the sum of all these angles will be is equal to 360. So this is called the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So only this much we will apply in this exercise. So okay students, now you can see I am starting its first sum of this 16.1 exercise. I had also written the statement, you can also see from the book the three angles of the quadrilateral are 62, 118 and 70. Then we have to find the fourth angle. So dear students, in this case we don't need to draw any diagram, we can directly take the angles because of angles are given to us and we don't need to draw any diagram. Directly we can start. So the solution is, let the first angle we can suppose this angle A is 62, angle B is 118, angle C is 70 and angle D I had made here question mark, means that this value of angle D we have to find in this case. So now you can see again we have to apply the angle sum property of the quadrilateral, mean the sum of all the angles of the quadrilateral is 360. So you can see here angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360. Now put the values which we have. Angle A is 62 plus angle B is 118 plus angle C is 70 plus angle D we have to write as it is because we don't have any need value of this angle D, and it is equal to 360. And of course now you can add this 62 plus 118 plus 70, it will become 250. So 250 plus angle D as it is equal to 360. Now angle D is on the left hand side, we will take this 250 on the right hand side. Now you can see it is a plus sign. When we will take it is into the another side, then its sign will be changed, so it will become minus. So now you can see angle D is equal to 360, this plus 250 will become minus 250 when we are taking to this side, so it will become minus 250. Now you can see angle D is equal to 360 minus 250 is equal to 110. So like this way we can find the angle. So the angle D is 110 in this quadrilateral. So this is very simple case, you have to do by yourself, then you can easily understand this one also. So okay students, now see its second sum. See the statement first of all. The sum of two angles of a quadrilateral is 136. The other two angles are equal. Find the equal angles. So now you have to understand first of all the statement, then we will apply the method that how we can find the other two angles. So first of all, the sum of two angles of a quadrilateral is 136. So you can also draw a rough sketch because of with the help of this diagram you can easily understand. Means you suppose this is angle A and this is angle B. Means the sum of two angles. We are supposing the sum of these two angles A and B is given 136 like this, and the other two angles are equal. Means this angle C and D both angles are equal. So let's suppose we are supposing this angle X and this D is also X. So like this way we can suppose. So now you can see the solution. We know that what is the angle sum property of the quadrilateral, the sum of all the angle is equal to 360. So now you can see A and B, the sum of these two angles is already given. Just we supposed that the sum of two angles which is given, that are angle A and B, and you can see the sum of these two angles A and B is already given 136. So I put the value 136 here and then plus sign as it is, and now you can see we just suppose the value of angle C is X and the value of angle D is X. Why? Because of both angles are same. So it means it will become X plus X is equal to 360. And now you can see 136 as it is, X plus X will become 2X is equal to 360, then 2X remain as it is on the left hand side, and we are again taking this 136 in the right hand side, and when we are taking it in the right hand side, then you can see 360 remains as it is. This is a plus sign, it will become minus, so it will become 360 minus 136. So in the next step you can see 2X is equal to, so after subtracting 136 from 360 it will become 224. So then you can see here 2 is in the multiplication. When we are taking 2 in the another side, then it will goes into the denominator. So it will go into the denominator. So take this 2 into the denominator, and after division you can see it will become 112. So the value of X is 112. So we can say here the angle C is 112, and of course the angle D is also 112 because both angles are same, it is given to us. So by doing this way we can find the values of these two angles C and D. So I hope this is clear to you. So okay students, now you can see its third sum. First of all, read the statement. The angles of the quadrilaterals are in the ratio of 1:1:1:3. Means the ratio of the angles are given to us. In this case, find all the angles. and its second part also has, that I will also discuss. First of all, we have to discuss its angles, that how we can find the angles. So okay, now suppose here you can see, first of all we have to remove this ratio. How we can remove, we know very well. First of all, we have to multiply this all these values with a single variable. Now I am taking here x, so you can see, let's suppose it's first angle A, and when I am multiplying the variable x with this one, so x one's a x, so like this way I got this angle x. And of course with the same variable we have to multiply all these values which are in the ratio. So angle B is also here, x multiplied by 1 will become x, and also angle C is here, x multiplied by 1 it will also become x, and last is angle D. Here you can see this is 3 multiplied by x, it will become 3x. So like this way, first of all we have to suppose the values, and we can remove this ratio by multiplying this all these values with the single variable. So now in this way we are starting this sum. So angle A, B, C and angle D, by multiplying x with all these values we had found. Now you can see the angle sum property is angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360. So put the values, angle A is x, angle B is x, angle C is x and angle D is 3x. So it is equal to 360. Now add all these terms, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Of course here are values, 1 is here, when there is no any value with the variable, it means here is already understood, here is a 1. So 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 is 6, x is equal to 360. Now take this 6 in the next side, in the left hand side. So you can see here it will become 360 over 6. So after dividing this 360 by 6 we got this 60. So it means we find the value of x is 60. Now put the values here. You can see angle A is x, means 60, angle B is also 60, angle C is also 60 and angle D is 3x. Here you can see angle D is 3x. So multiply 3 with this x, means the value of x here is x is 60. So multiply this 3 with 60. So 3 into 60 it will become 180. So like this way we find the angles of the quadrilateral. So its B part is, can we form a quadrilateral by taking these angles, means angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, means the second part is this. Is a quadrilateral can exist with all these angles? Of course not. Although we found the angles by using angle sum property, but a quadrilateral can never have an angle of 180. Means in a quadrilateral it is not possible that the one angle can be of 180 degree. So although we found by applying the same method, but these angles cannot be the angles of a quadrilateral. So this is the reason that you have to write down on your copies. The reason is only this, a quadrilateral can never have an angle of 180. So here you can see the value of angle D is 180. So write down all these things also on your copy. So I hope this is clear to you. So okay students, now see its next sum. You can see here in your fourth sum, the three angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 2:3:4. Means the first three angles are given to us in a ratio 2:3:4. The sum of first and the third angle is equal to 180. Means the sum of first and third angle is equal to 180. So find all the angles. So now first of all, again with the help of this ratio 2:3:4, we can find out the starting values of angle A, B and C. So again, as I told you, you can multiply all these values of ratio with a single variable x. Means now you can see angle A is equal to, here I am multiplying this 2 with x, it will become 2x, and angle B, of course this time we have to multiply all these values with x. So 3 is multiplied with x, it will become 3x, and this 4 multiplied with x, it will become 4x. So now you can see angle A is 2x, angle B is 3x and angle C is 4x. I also drawn a rough sketch here. So here is 2x, angle B is 3x, angle C is 4x. So the ratio of only first three angles are given to us, and this angle, the ratio of this angle is not given to us. Means no any condition first of all is given to us. So we have to start the sum by taking the values of this A and this C. Why? Because of here is written the sum of first and the third angle. You can see this is the first angle, this is second angle, and this is third angle, but the sum of first and third angle is given to us. So by taking these two values we can start the sum. So first of all we have to suppose the values with the help of this ratio like this. Now you can see the angle A plus angle C means the sum of the first and the third angle, angle A plus angle C is equal to 180. It is already given 180. So now put the value of angle A is 2x and the value of angle C is 4x is equal to 180. Now 4 plus 2 is 6x is equal to 180, and now take this 6 in the denominator, after division it will become 30. So by this way we first of all found the value of this variable x. So now we can easily find out the angle A. Angle A is 2x, multiply this 2 with the value of x, just we now got that is 30. So multiply 2 into 30, it will become 60, 3 to the 60, and angle B is 3x, 3 into x, 3 into 30, it will become 90, and angle C is 4x, 4 into 30, 4 into 30 will become 120. So the first three angles we found by this condition that is given to us. Now we have to find the angle of D also. So how we can find this angle? With the help of these three angles. So now you can see also how we can find this value. So okay, now we have to find the value of angle D also. So just now we found the value of angle A, B and angle C. So now again we have to apply the angle sum property of the quadrilateral, means the sum of all the angle is 360. Now put the value of A is 60 and the value of B is 90 and the value of C is 120, and this time we have to find the value of angle D. So it will remain as it is equal to 360. Now add all these values, it will become 270 plus angle D is equal to 360. Then angle D is equal to 360. This we have to take into the left hand side. So 360 minus 270, it will become 90. So by this way we found the value of angle D also. So okay students, now I am leaving its fifth part. You have to try this part by yourself. And now you can see its sixth sum. So in the sixth sum only this diagram is given to us. You can see also from your book this A, B, C, D's diagram is given to us, and the different angles are given to us. This A angle is like this, so it is of 90 degree. So means all these angles are given to us, and here we have to find the value of x with the help of these angles. So the first part is we have to find the value of x. Okay, now this is very simple and very easy sum. How? We have to directly apply here the angle sum property, means the sum of the angle is 360, we have to apply here. Now put the value of A, that is 90, and the value of B, it is 6x minus 5. Don't use any bracket because of we are just adding the terms, then we can directly write down as it is. Now plus sign here, and then the value of C is here, that is 7x minus 15. So put this value also here, and then plus sign is here, then the value of D, this is 2x plus 5, and all these values is equal to 360. And now in the next step you can see, first of all I cancelled this 5 because of this 5 of plus sign and this 5 of minus sign. So both values are of opposite sign, so these are cancelled out with each other. And now you can see here this is 90, and you can see here 90. First of all take the value of x, take this 6x plus 7x plus 2x, add this 6x plus 7x plus 2x, you can see it will become 15x. Clear? So I hope this is clear to you. The sum of all the variable terms, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15x, and then you can see here is 90, but this 15 is of minus sign. So we have to subtract this 15 from 90, because 90 is of plus sign and 15 is of minus sign. So 90 minus 15, it will become plus 75, because of the larger term has a plus sign. So 90 minus 15 is equal to plus 75 is equal to 360. So now take this 15x here and take this 75 in the right hand side, in the left hand side, so it will become of minus sign. So 360 minus 75, it will become 285. Okay, now take this 15 into the denominator, and after division it will become 19. So by doing this we can easily find out the value of x. But in the second part some other conditions are given to us that we have to also solve. So okay, now it's second part, means second part of this sixth sum. This time we have to find out the angle B and angle C. So in the previous case, in the first sum of this sixth part, we found the value of this x, that was 19. So here we can directly put the values in the condition, and then we can easily find out the angles. So okay, now you can see angle B is given 6x minus 5. So write down the value, put the value of this x, that is 19 here. So it will become 6 into 19. Why I am using here bracket? Because we have to multiply these two values, and then minus 5 as it is. Then 6 into 19 will become 114 minus 5, and after subtraction it will become 109. So like the same way you can find out the value of this C also. 7x minus 15 is here, 7, put the value of x, 19 here, minus 15 as it is. Multiply this 7 with 19, it will become 133, then minus 15, then is equal to 118. So like this way we can find out the value of this angle B and C. Of course you can also find out the angle of D, but it is not given to us. But if it will be in your exams, then you can also find out the angle of this D. How? You can here put the value of x, that is 90, and then you can easily find out the angle of D. So by doing this we can solve this 6th part. So okay, now students, I am leaving its 7th part because of 7th part is very similar to its 6th part. So you have to try this 7th part by yourself also. So now you can see its 8th part. This is the last sum of this exercise because of only first 2 8 sums are in your syllabus. So this is the last sum. So see this one also. In a quadrilateral ABCD. So this ABCD's quadrilateral is given to us. Side AD is parallel to side BC. You can see side AD is parallel to side BC. So you can see here AD is parallel to BC. And the ratio of first two angles, angle A and angle B, is 2:3, and the ratio of this angle C and D is 4:5. So find each angle. So now in this case, as I already explained you that how we can find out the starting values of A and B, by multiplying this ratio with the value of each value of this ratio with x. So you can see angle A and angle A ratio B is 2:3 is given. So you can see we have to multiply this value with x, so it will become 2x. So angle A is 2x, and then this angle B is 3x. So now you can see here also this AD line is parallel to BC, and angle A just we found that is 2x, and angle B is 3x. So now you can see if the two lines are parallel like this line BC and this line AD are parallel, then we can directly add this angle B and angle C. These angles are called then adjacent angles. Of course these angles are adjacent angles, but here is a one property, that is if lines are parallel, this AD and BC lines are parallel, then the sum of these adjacent angles is equal to 180. So means that is why I had written here. So it is very important. So keep this thing in your mind that when the lines are parallel, that like this way AD is parallel to BC, then the angle on A and B, the sum of these two angles is equal to 180. These angles are called adjacent angles. So now you can see now the sum of adjacent angles is equal to 180. So now this property we will use here. So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180. So put the value of angle A, this is 2x, and the value of angle B is 3x is equal to 180. 3 plus 2 is 5x is equal to 180, then x is equal to 180 over 5, so it will become 36. So like this way we find the value of x. Now put the value here and here then to find the exact values of angle A and angle B. So I had also solved here. You can see angle A is 2x, means 2 multiplied by x. The value of x is 36 here, so multiply this 36 with 2, it will become 72, and angle B is here 3x. So 3 into x, x means the value of x, that is 36, put here also, it will become 108. So by this way we can find out the value of angle A and angle B. Similarly, by following the same way, we can also find out the value of angle C and angle D. So like the same way we can also find out the value of angle D and angle C and angle D. So now you can see here the ratio of angle C and angle D is given to us 4:5. So you can see here again we have to first of all find out the starting values of this angle C and D. Now this time we have to multiply this 4 and 5 with the variable. Now this time I am using variable y. Why? Because of in the same sum we had already used the variable x for A and B. So for C and D we can use y. So like this way angle 4C is equal to 4y and angle D is equal to 5y. Okay, now again these two lines are parallel. So again the sum of these two angles, because of parallel lines are here, So these angles are adjacent angles, and of course the sum of these two angles are also 180. So now you can see angle C plus angle D is equal to 180. Put the value of angle C here, it is 4y, and angle D is 5y is equal to 180. 5 plus 4 is 9y is equal to 180. Then y is equal to 180 over 9, it will is equal to 20. So in this case we had find the value of y. So now we have to find the exact values of angle C and D also. So then put the value of this y here and here. So you can see I had also solved here. Angle C is equal to 4y. Put the value of this y is 20 here. Then 4 into 2 is 80. So then also the angle D is 5y. 5 into y means 5 multiplied by this value of y is 20. 5 to the 100. So like this way we find the value of A, B, C and D. So okay students, in this video I had given you just two sums that you have to try by yourself. Even in this case you find any difficulty, then you can call me also. Still you have any doubt regarding all the sums which I had solved here? If you have any confusion regarding any sum, then you can also call me, and you can also subscribe my channel to see the videos directly in YouTube. Till then, do the practice and learn mathematics. Thank you.